95% of smartphones displayed here today in this room and at MWC are made by chipsets that are made in partnership with Saudi Arabia. As a matter of fact, 40% of the innovative material that makes these smartphones is actually made by the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Meet ARM and SABIC. ARM, the chipset manufacturer that is owned by SoftBank and owned by Vision Fund of Saudi Arabia, and SABIC, the second largest global petrochemical company that makes the innovative material that goes into smartphones. Over the next few minutes, I'm going to share with you a story of how a nation is transforming at light speed, leveraging its factor-based economy and its leadership as the 18th largest economy to leapfrog into the future, powered by digital, powered by you, our global and regional partners. This story started a few years back with the announcement of Vision 2030. This is the most audacious, once-in-a-lifetime transformational journey of transforming a nation that is the heart of the Arab and the Muslim world, and an investment superhouse and a powerhouse. Talking about $100 billion already committed in the Vision Fund, making it the largest tech fund available in the globe. And last but not least, a nation that can interconnect 3 continents, 400 million people within a reach of 4 hours. The ambition is to create a vibrant society, a thriving economy, and an ambitious nation. And these ambitions are underpinned by a national digital agenda. Because if you look about a vibrant society to empower women and to fulfill lives, it's really a digital society. How we could redefine engagement and empowerment in healthcare, education, and smart cities for prosperity of a nation, a region, and the globe. Secondly, it has a digital economy, how we could supercharge the existing economy and leapfrog into the future. 10% of the global trade today is digital, and Saudi is one of the fastest growing opportunities for digital and commerce and trade. Last but not least, a digital government, how we have moved from red tape to red carpet. We're moving at light speed, and I'm going to share with you a few examples. The first example is something close to my heart and to everybody's heart: healthcare. In 2018, we've leveraged a new business model with a mobile app called My Health, صحة. This app, in 2018 alone, delivered 1.4 million virtual consultations, reduced doctor waiting times from months to weeks to days, and in some cases, the cherry on the top was reducing human-related errors by up to 90%. But that was linear thinking, and that was yesterday. Because in 2019, we've started in partnership with you, the global innovators, the telecom operators, the national digital champions, and I see a few of them here, in collaboration with local entrepreneurs, leveraging connectivity, big data, and AI, and we have found out some surprising things. 50% of all doctor visits can be delivered virtually, out of which 50% can be delivered by man, by a physician, and 50% by machine, by AI. Those that we managed in an experimental fashion in a regulatory sandbox, delivered by machine and by data and AI, we've managed to reduce the cost to serve in healthcare from $100 to $30 to $15, and in some cases, a single dollar for those medical consultations that are completely delivered by machine. Let's move to e-commerce. The kingdom is moving at light speed. We're one of the top 10 fastest growing nations in e-commerce, growing at 35% and just crossing the $7.5 billion market opportunity, where we're projected to cross the $10 billion mark by 2020. Last but not least, we spoke about moving from red tape to red carpet. In the kingdom today, you can give power of attorney completely in a digital fashion in less than 10 minutes from your smartphone. You can get a trade license in a day, and you can definitely get your passport within 24 hours. This is all underpinned by a national digital agenda that we're doubling down on the foundation, powered by you, the global, regional, and local players. You are our national champions because we have a lot to celebrate. In 2018, we've managed to grow to become the 12th largest global backbone for the internet economy. A $24 billion market where everywhere in the world it's stagnant or declining in single digits. In the kingdom, we've grown in double digits. Fast-tracking into an ICT market that is the largest by a mile in MENA with $12 billion and growing in double digits. And last but not least, supercharging the next economy with opportunities in AI, data, big data, and 5G that are close to $10 billion. We're accelerating at light speed, and here's a proof point. Over the course of the last 13 months, not only our national digital champions, the local operators, have outperformed the local stock market by an $18 billion leapfrog, but we have outperformed the region and the global MSCI Global Index. And as a token of appreciation for those national and regional and global digital champions, we're proud here today to announce that in Q1, we are launching the largest MENA commercial launch in 2019, with an allocation of 400 megahertz of spectrum in the 3.5 gigahertz band, combined with the existing 2.43 and 2.6 hertz that we have, making it a combined 590 megahertz addressable band for our partners. As a matter of fact, in Q1, we've celebrated with you, our national champions, 1,000 sites up and running in 5G. This is only the beginning, because we project that this is going to ignite and accelerate the move into the new economy, with a $19 billion contribution to GDP in smart Hajj, cities, healthcare, and industries. And to wrap up, this is the end of my speech, but a beginning of a new journey. In partnership with you, because we genuinely believe that we live in a time where it's no longer the survival of the fittest, but the survival of those that can best reach out and build genuine partnerships. And if there's something special about us, once we partner for life. And I want to thank you so much for this opportunity.